Hi, I'm Cameron Tankabang. This is Crash Course Making History, and today we'll be talking about the rise of streaming content.
Mr. T, does this mean you'll be able to share your Netflix with me?
Oh, Shane, I may live in River Islands, but I'm not that rich. And even if I was, I wouldn't share with you. In the past year, streaming video has risen to be an everyday staple in media and entertainment. Probably the first streaming service to gain a huge number of users is YouTube.
Wait, YouTube isn't a
Shut up, yes it is. I even Googled it. So ha! We won't go too in-depth into YouTube because it's a whole nother topic altogether. All you need to know is the first of its kind, and it's the birthplace for creators like Smosh, Ryan Higa, and James Charles. It completely changed the way people watch and create content. It's time for the mystery document already? Transportation! Alright, you know the deal. I guess the author of the mystery document. If I'm wrong, Mr. Strata drops my grade to an F. We had grown up shipping DVDs, and then there were series, box sets on DVD. And all of us had that experience watching some of the great HBO content with the DVD. Next episode. And so that was the trigger to make us think. With episodic content, especially serialized, it's so powerful to have all the episodes at once. This is my forte, but if I had to guess, self-advertisement, the mentioning of HBO, I think it's the creator, founder of HBO, Charles Dolan. No? Shane tells me the quotes from Netflix CEO and co-founder Reed Hastings, so I'm just gonna take her word for it. And she did write that part of the script. Netflix was the world's first online DVD rental store starting on April 14th, 1998, and they switched to streaming media about 2007. They wanted to stray away from the conventional method of watching video and start introducing streaming video via the internet. As Netflix was starting its streaming services, competition in online services was already there and started to appear. Competition like Amazon Video, Hulu, Redbox, and even Blockbuster, who decided to release Blockbuster Online. Y'all remember Blockbuster? God, we're old. Anyways, for as popular as Netflix was, things didn't start popping off for them until 2010 when Netflix decided to expand internationally, starting with Canada. Netflix continually expanded to other countries as their user base increased. There's just something about binge watching any show you want, whenever you want, all on one platform that's just so enticing to people. As Hastings put it, it's so powerful to have all the episodes at once. But how did Netflix and other streaming services affect the internet and traditional entertainment mediums? Let's go to the thought bubble. The internet provided many new options for professionals. Not only was it a new viewer base, it also provided cheaper alternatives for cable subscriptions. Streaming had taken over, and revenue from streaming increased 29% to $5.1 billion. As of 2015, streaming video and audio accounted for 70% of web traffic. The increase was mainly coming from YouTube and Netflix. Netflix alone accounted for half of the 3% decline in TV viewing. By 2016, Netflix had about 75 million users and a combined worldwide viewing hours of 42 billion. At the time, subscriptions to streaming services provided a crucial advantage to cable. It was cheaper, with Netflix being $8.99 a month, Hulu costing $5.99 a month, and HBO costing $14.99 a month. You can see why it was so popular. Popularity with downloading and streaming left physical media such as CDs and rental services in the dust, eventually leading to the death of some businesses. Thanks, Thought Bubble. Streaming services like Netflix are leaving other companies behind and scrambling to keep up with the competition. Oh, transportation. Streaming services are able to easily and directly access their audience on a global scale from Canada to Southeast Asia, something TV networks and movie studios lack. Viewers have to wait a week before watching the next episode of a show and up to years for a sequel of their favorite movie to come out. And some of these shows don't even make it out of North America until days or even months from their initial release. When streaming services release all their episodes to several countries at once, it allows viewers to skip the wait and lines and be able to experience quality content all at once. This attracts more subscribers, which means more money for Netflix and other streaming services to our big companies for rights and licensings for content and to create more original shows and movies. The ability to create original content makes it easier and cheaper to release more shows and movies than ABC or Sony, who partners with other companies to create content. Shows like Stranger Things, A Handmaid's Tale create buzz on social media, which attracts more subscribers, and the cycle starts all over again. Obviously, we don't see Netflix and other streaming services falling off the money wagon anytime soon. They offer a different type of entertainment that traditional entertainment just can't replicate. Not with the same success, at least. These subscription services cast a shadow over TV and movie studios, but who will cast a shadow over them? AI? VR? Only history can tell. I'm Cameron Tankervang, and thanks for watching. Wait, you're recording? Oh. Hi, I'm Cameron Tankervang. In the past year's past year's streaming video and streaming video. Probably the first streaming service ever gained. Probably the first streaming service to gain a huge Probably the first streaming service.
Can you say that again? Because I was reading on your face. Wait, YouTube isn't a streaming service.
Hold on, read. I was like laughing in the middle of that. Shut up. This is a whole nother topic.
Altogether.
Altogether?
I put all together.
We can go too into depth with all you need to know.
Okay. Wait, start over.
Oh, sorry. It's time for the mystery. No. No.
Wait, I didn't give you this until.
We had grown up shipping DVDs, and then there were series, box sets, and DVD. on DVD.
Oh my god.
I can't even say that word. Episodic content. Episodic?
Yeah, with episodic. That's how we said it.
Episode.
Episodic? No. What?
No.
No?
No.
Oh yeah.
No. Wait. No, I looked at no. Shane tells me the quote was from that. They wanted to as Netflix was beginning its streaming service.
Start over.
Started to appear and was already there.
Did you write that?
Starting with Canada.
Why'd
Why
you
put
point
it together? But how did other traditional streaming services? Entertainment services. Oh my god.
Stop. Hi. Shut up. Don't be angled. I'm not. Or I'll make your neck angled.
$14.99 is Hubbo. I mean HBO.
I was gonna write Hobo too. Blockbuster.
UP?
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, ready? It's been out of business.
Asha, we're talking about the past,
Oh.
okay?
Okay.
No. Shut up!
Streaming Netflix. Do I go like that?
Yeah. Wait, start over. I was laughing. Wait, do the transportation thing again. I was laughing. I'm sorry.
Months, years, create content makes it more easy and cheaper.
Did I put cheapier?
I'm Cameron Tankervang.
This is not Crash Course.
Shut up. Shut up. What are you doing?
Zero